Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video, yes, once again we're going to be playing with the Kimchi Madame Maxine Soot Yourslelf palette. So yes, we're going to be playing with the Kimchi side today. I played with the Naomi side in my last video. I'll leave it up here if you haven't checked that out already. And yeah, I'll talk about that more when we get into the video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Literally Lewis, and a fun fact about me today is my favorite brand of clothing is Drop Dead, and I'm actually going to be doing a massive Drop Dead haul soon because my Drop Dead followers, I have like my Jeffree Star followers and like my Drop Dead followers, and they want to see my whole collection, and there's so much. I think I have to split that into like 2 to 3 parts, but yeah, that'll be a video coming up for something a little bit different in the future. But yeah, let's get started with today's video. Once again, I'm going to do my foundation on camera. I seem to like really enjoy this, and I just like talking while I'm putting my foundation onto you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know down below. If not, then I'll just do it off camera like I normally did. Anyway, going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer Foundation in F5. And I'm going to be using the Kimchi sponge again. Guys, this might be my new favorite sponge. Like, it's actually that good. Like, it's so soft and squishy, and like it applies foundation like really, really well. So I think this is definitely going to be my new favorite sponge to use. But yeah, I think a few of you might be like curious as to how it's going in the new place. It's going really well. We're settling in really nicely. It's just such a like more open area, so it's like really just good and refreshing, and I don't feel like so boxed in. But one of the bad things is, it's really weird, but I've been having nightmares like a lot in this new place, which is, I think, like, I don't know, my brain's just like getting used to being in a new place. But the nightmares I had like last night, I will tell you about this nightmare I had. So basically I started off like in the street, walking down a side street, and the main road was like right there. And I was walking like away from the main road down the side streets, and I looked at my phone. It's 2 AM and I'm like, wow, it's like really late. I think I might take the main road home, and I could feel like there was someone behind me. And then I went to turn around to go back to the main road, and as I was like, I need to blend while I'm talking about this. As I was walking back to the main road, I could feel like I was like really uncomfortable, and I was like walking towards the main road. I'm like, I'm gonna walk. Like I said out loud, I'm gonna walk on the main road to feel safe. And then someone behind me grabbed me and said, "No, you're not. You're coming with me." Oh my god. And I woke up in like a half, like, you know how you wake up from a nightmare and it's just like your heart's beating fast and all that. Oh, so awful. It felt so real. And also there was people right there at the main road, and I tried to scream, and you can't bloody scream in dreams. Oh, it was just like so weird. But yeah, many more different nightmares have happened. Like, I've had nightmares about spiders. I've literally had a nightmare about a spider where, I don't know, it was like huge, like this big, and like I could see it like crawling across in front of me and then just jumped straight at me. I jumped out of the bed, like projectile jumped out of the bed and like sat on the floor, and Sam was like, "What the bloody hell is going on?" I'm like, I had a nightmare about spiders. And like, I don't even know what started that nightmare, but it's really weird. But yeah, if you guys have had any like really crazy or like strange nightmares, let me know, because I like love dreams, but I want a good dream. Like, I'm only having nightmares. It's really annoying, but yeah. Let me know if you've had like a crazy nightmare lately, because I'm very interested. Or even if it's just like a good dream, like just tell me like what dreams you've had. Or do you have like blackness? Like Sam says he has dreams but he just can't remember them, and that goes for a lot of like my dreams as well. We'll have them but I just can't remember what happened. But yeah, I do remember like the ones that stick out, like the one last night. But yeah, I'm just going to pop off camera, do my brows, and cover my eyes with my MAC Painterly paint pot, and then let's get started with the look. Okay, so I have done the rest of my face, and let's jump into the Madame Maxine Soot Yourself palette. So this time we're going to be using Kimchi's side. So let me just refresh your memory. This is what Kimchi's side looks like. I'm thinking I'm going to use the blues, the green, the yellows, and maybe the pinks. And let's see what we can create. So first up, I'm going to take Dwarf Desert Peony. This is such a weird like shade name. Like I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think I pronounced it right. Let me just ask Google. Okay, let's see what it says.
Desert Peony.
That first one's always so weird. It's the second one that's better.
Desert Peony.
Desert Peony. She sounds like so sassy. But yeah, I'm going in with that shade first. And I'm just going to take that on a JS12, and I'm going to pop that in the first portion of my eye socket. Oh, it's very subtle, but that's okay. I mean, it is a very, very light green. But, oh my god, I was so impressed with the greens on Naomi's side. That sells the whole palette for me. Like, the greens are just so good. So, I don't even really care how good Kimchi's side is, but I know it's gonna be good. The greens have sold it for me. Oh yeah, it's like nice. It's like a little bit of like a grassy green. That's a little bit cute. I used to be like so scared of blending stuff into my brow, but now I'm like, let's blend into my brow. But yeah, there's that shade. That's really nice. It's like a cute like grassy green. It's gonna be a really good transition for the greens on Naomi's side. Happy with that. Let's move on to the next shade. Next up, I'm going to take Oasis, which is like a sky blue. And I'm going to take that on a JS13 and start wiggling that into the center portion of my eye. Well, she pigmented. She definitely very pigmented. But I love a pigmented shadow, so yes, Naomi. Oh, it's really pigmented. I'm gonna like have to be, I think I'm gonna have to blend the green into the blue because the blue is like really pigmented. I think it's just gonna overtake the green, so I'll be careful with that bit in a second. But I'm just gonna pack this on for now and then go along the edges and blend that out. Oh, this is a really nice blue. Not gonna say that I haven't seen it before, but it's still a nice shade to have in a palette, and it's a really nice blue. Right, then I'm gonna grab that brush that I was using before. So this is the JS12. I'm just gonna lightly blend in between the blue and the green to get a nice little soft blend right there. And then going back into Oasis, I'm just gonna pack a little bit more pigment on. Like that. Okay, love that. Moving on. I'm going to take 6 p.m. sky, which is definitely what the sky looks like here at 6 p.m. Like it gets really dark because it's winter here. And with another JS12, I'm going to round off my eye with this shade and just pop that right at the end here, like so. Oh goddamn, that is pigmented. But yeah, I was watching the Get Ready With Me that Naomi and Kimchi did, and they said that most of this palette's ideas came to them when they were in the desert, which is why it's called Two Queens, One Desert. And I definitely would see like Kimchi seeing the sky and be like, that would be a really cool color, like a really dark blue. So love that. I wouldn't say it's like that normal blue that you get in a palette though. It's kind of like a little bit more like blacky blue, which I really like. I just like to see like different kind of like blues, greens, and like I like the weird colors and all like, yeah, I really vibe with this palette. And I'm just going to take that on the very end of my eye as well and like just really pack it on like so. Like where my crease cut is gonna end because I'm gonna cut the crease next. But yeah, this shade is packing on amazingly. Even over that patch that I have, it's like really packing over nicely that. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I've left this like unblended because I want to go in with a different shade to blend it out. So I'm going to take a beaver tail and use this to blend out that blue. And with another JS12, I'm just going to go around the edge of 6 p.m. sky and use this color to blend it out. And this is like a pinky purple. Like it's not pink, but it's not purple, but it's like an in-between. I might just like slowly like drag it a little bit this way as well, just so it kind of like lifts the eye as well. Okay, I literally got like carried away there and like stopped talking. But yeah, let's go on to the next step. Okay, so up next I'm going to cut my crease. Now if I had a white concealer, I would use that. I know that Kim Chi has a white concealer. I'd really love to try her concealer range as well. Like I really need to grab a few more bits from her because her products are bomb and I feel like her other products will be bomb. I just need to try them all. But I'm going to grab Jeffree Star Drug Lord for cutting my crease today. It's just all I have that's white and that I can use to cut the crease, so. And I'm going to go in with my JH42 and just cut out my crease, really. Yeah, let me speed it up as I normally do anyway. Okay, there is my crease cut. I'm just going to do the other eye and then we'll come back to go on with the next shade. Ooh. Up next, I'm going to take Campfire Kindling or Kindling, Kindling. I don't know. Either one of those. It's the pink shade. And I really like this whiteness on my eyes, so I'm just going to go on with Kindling on the outside of my eyes, see what that looks like. First up, I'm going to go in with the brush and then I'll probably go in with my finger because fingers work so much better. Yeah, I'm gonna probably take my finger and just pop that on the outside of my eye, like so. Gorgeous. I will say that I'm a little bit annoyed though because he did do a pink in his last palette, so I was like kind of expecting another color. He did a pink and a blue in his last palette and they look exactly the same, but you can't go wrong with the shimmery pink. Like, it's beautiful. And then just to get right at this top, I'm gonna go in with that brush that I used to cut the crease and just press it in up there because my little, well, not my little, my big finger can't get there. Okay, I'm not liking how much I took it over, but I can't go back now. So what I'm gonna do to disguise it as if like it's not like that much, I'm just gonna go over with 6 PM Sky, which is that really dark blue, and just pop that right on the edge again. And hopefully that like helps it out. And yeah, this is what it is looking like. So it's kind of gone into like a purpley shade because blue and pink make a little bit of a purple. I'm just gonna do my other eye off camera and I'll be right back to finish off the lower lash. Okay, so moving on to my lower lash line, I'm just gonna take 6 PM Sky to start off on the under eye like so. I'm gonna take this like a third away across, I think. Then I'm going to take Oasis in the middle of my eye. Just like really packing it on right there. And then to finish off, I'm gonna go in with Dwarf Desert Peony. That's such a like hard name, like shade name to say. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, and then the inner corner.
I'm not yoggin', bitch.
I'm going to take I'm not yoggin', bitch. That is the, yeah, like as soon as I saw this palette, this is the best shade name. If that doesn't work to my satisfaction, then I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna take Cactus instead. And with a clean pencil brush, I'm going to take that in my inner corner. I'm not yolkin' bitch. Ooh, that has food videos vibes. Oh my god, yes. Please. Oh, that is perfection. I don't even need to go in with Cactus. We can use that at a later date. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. It's so like neon and like, I'm not gonna lie, when I swatched it, because I do swatch like all these shades before I use them. This one swatch chalky, but it's like one of those shades you can just pack on and it's just like, yes. Oh, I love that. It's gonna be really good for blending out like this green as well. Yeah, very, very good shade. Wow, very impressed. Okay, so now I'm going to pop off camera, do my lashes. I know that someone requested that I do my lashes on camera. The video will literally be an hour long because it takes me half an hour to put on my lashes, I swear to God. I'm gonna do my waterline as well. I think I'll put a yellow or a green in there. Spice some things up a bit. And I will be right back to finish off the face. Okay, so we are back and I have a new lash brand on. So these are from Lash Pop. They are called Out of the Blue. I thought, let's give it a go. I love their packaging. The packaging sold me, I'm not gonna lie. Look how cute this packaging is, like a lollipop. But yeah, I am trying the style Out of the Blue, and I love them. They're like really nice, and they're like small, and then they flare out to big lashes on the edge, and I love lashes like that. But yeah, love them. Okay, I really want to try a new shade, but like I'm scared that it's gonna ruin the whole look, so I'm just gonna go in with Ice Cold. From Jeffree Star Cosmetics, of course, this is my OG absolute favorite highlighter. I'm taking that on my highlighter brush. I'm just gonna pop that at the high points of my cheeks and then just slowly fade it out. I think I want it to be a little bit subtle because the look is so much. I don't want to have like a blinding highlighter, but at the same time I kind of do. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna put more on. Yes, okay. I just like, do you know when like you put on highlighter, you just can't stop and you just like keep reapplying it and then like beam, your glowing beam. But yeah, there is Ice Cold. But yeah, like I said in my last video, I'd love to try out the Kimchi highlighter as well because she has a Drama Queen highlighter palette and I just really want to try it as well. So I would love to do like a full face of Kimchi products one day because I know that that's what she's aiming for. She's aiming to do like, to have someone be able to do a whole like makeup routine with just using her products. So hopefully I'll be able to do that one day for you guys as well. That'll be a really good video. Okay, so the last step is lips, and I'm gonna go in with another high key gloss. So this is in the shade Acai, and it's kind of like a peachy pink. I think it will go really well with the eye look, but if it doesn't, I'll go in with another color. So I'm just going to take this and pop on the lips and see if it's a good color. No, it's too pink. It's too like, yeah, no. It's not the right color. No. Okay, scratch that. I really always like to use like the same, like as much as the product that I'm testing out, like because I'm using Kimchi's palette, I like to use as many Kimchi things as I can, but I don't really have many lips. I've only got the 3 glosses that she's come out with. Well, she's come out with many more, but I've only got the like first 3 shades she came out with. So I'm just gonna use a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. And I'm thinking like a dark purpley nude, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Androgyny by Jeffree Star Cosmetics instead. And just pop that on the lips. Yeah, I love that, okay. Okay guys, and that's the finished look. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. Let's talk about Kimchi's side. Oh, what side do I like better? Though I definitely prefer Naomi's side, which I didn't think I'd ever say, but don't get me wrong, I love this and I love colorful looks, but like those greens are just like so unique and fun to play with. They like just really just grab my attention, and like as soon as I look at this palette I'm like, greens. But yeah, this side is amazing. Like I said, I really wish that she didn't do a pink and a blue very similar to her first palette. I didn't get to use Cactus, but it swatched really nicely. And I didn't use 1, 2, 3, 4 shades from this side. Oh, 5 shades from 6 shades from this side. God, I can't count. But I do really want to combine the 2 of them and do like a greeny blue look, maybe with like Cactus and like Canteen. Like I want to use like the colors that I haven't used yet. I also really want to use Under the Rock though, but I don't really think that goes with like the colors. That would have to be like a neutral look. But yeah, like I said in my last video, the formula, so buttery, so smooth, so easy to blend, pigmented, looks incredible, so easy to work with. Like I really can't talk highly enough about them. And this sponge is definitely gonna be my new favorite. Like, just like the quality of it, it's like so different and it's really cheap. It's like 12 bucks Australian dollars. So highly recommend this. But yeah, that is it for today's video guys. I really love how this turned out. I love doing these big like crazy colorful cut crease moments. And yeah, I can't wait to play with the whole palette in Friday's video, the next video. Oh, I'm so excited. But yeah guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, I would literally love if you give a massive thumbs up down below. Really helps me out. But yeah guys, leave me a comment down below on what your favorite side is. I know that a lot of people will say this because it's got lots of neutrals, and neutrals is always like kind of popular over colors. But yeah, I actually really like this side too, so I'm on your team. And if you are new here, I would literally love for you to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I've got so much content coming your way. I've got new palettes to try out. Another look with this palette. I really wanted to dedicate a week to this palette because it's so bomb and the kimchi formula is so bomb. And yeah, I've got plenty of content coming your way. Also, I have content that you don't even see on here on my Instagram, which is literally Lewis 2.0. The other day I did a GG good look, and oh my god, it might be my new favorite look that I've done. But yeah, that is it for today's video guys. I literally love every single one of you. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Please wear a mask if you're required to. It's not that hard. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.